If you picked card number 1, here is your reading. For the full moon of April 2023, we have Bersilac and Elaine of Carbonek. So with these energies, this is a very powerful, strong energy here, warrior energy. You know what you want. And you're actually cutting ties with the axe, with anything that no longer serves you with your love life. So this could be old emotional wounds, old emotional attachments. You're fearless and you know exactly what you want out of a partner where romance is concerned. It's also got some holly leaves, so Christmas could be quite relevant for you as well. You've definitely got a fearless energy. You're standing up for yourself. It may be that you've had relationships in the past or a past relationship, recent past, where the person was emotionally abusive or trying to control you, and you're standing up to yourself for yourself now. This no longer is happening for future relationships. So this is a good card. You have Elaine of Carbonek. And this is someone that is contemplating the future, thinking about how the past, what happened in the past. And it may be that you've had some sleepless nights. Also, there is a trip coming up around you. But the good news is you're using this energy to think about exactly what you want in the future. You're making some very strong decisions here. These could be decisions over family, friends. This is a very feminine energy card. So this is about really being in touch with your femininity. And maybe if you are in a relationship, allowing the other person to take on the more masculine role, and this is making you feel very feminine, or you could be meeting somebody that makes you feel quite feminine. Some predictions for the full moon for love life are, you've got the Justice card in the book. So if you are single, you'll be meeting somebody around books, or you could meet a lawyer or someone that has a job linked to legal work. For yourself, if you are actually in a relationship, it may be that you're going to accomplish something that is very important together, a project, you're accomplishing a sense of achievement together. There's a lot of learning together. It could be one of you is doing a study course, a degree, or trying to go to college. Or it could be that you've got a legal contract or to sign, or some sort of legal, could be a court case or something. So everything is pointing towards very legal aspects here, legal contracts. But the gist of it is that you're supporting each other with this. Now, if you are single, it may be that you're going through some sort of custody battle for the children, or you've just finalized the divorce, or the divorce is coming through. So it can signify a new beginning as well. But if you're in a couple, it means a joint venture together, a project, or supporting each other through things. It could even mean signing a contract together, starting something new. So something very exciting coming. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Emperor card. And this is about control. So you're being more in control of your love life, and you're releasing controlling people. So it could be, again, exes, or if you're in a relationship, the person is a bit controlling. You're putting your boundaries there. That's come up early in the reading. So this is very much, card number 1, if you picked it, is very much about you releasing control and taking more the power, taking the power back in your relationships. It could be that you have had a controlling relationship and you're starting to break free from that. So that was Merlin's challenge. Going into Psychic Selina's solution, the goddess card I've chosen for you is Freya. And it means be bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. So there's a lot of adventure coming up for your love life. Could be some trips. I did see a trip earlier in the reading. So trip, exciting trip, adventure, exploration, exploring things coming up this full moon. And it's very, very exciting for you. Going into the dark forest path. This is the doubtful path. So it could be you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your partner, or you're doubting that you'll ever meet anyone if you are single. But don't be doubtful, because the obstacles will clear and you will get to where you need to be at the end of the path. There's lots of trees and prosperity in the background. So it may be that you're a little wounded with the cracked pot there. You're a little wounded from the past, and it may take time to heal. And you will get there. So you're using this full moon energy to do a lot of healing work on yourself. Again, releasing old patterns of control. Maybe if you're in an emotionally abusive relationship, all of that, you're releasing it. And you're actually overcoming these obstacles. You're using this energy of the full moon in April to do this. So there's work to be done here. But look, there's a beautiful tree with blooms on it. Could symbolize spring, April, blossoms, and a lovely little house there at the end of the path that you feel like you're coming home, back home to yourself. You're actually feeling at one with yourself when you have done this healing. And that is when you'll have a wonderful relationship. So don't doubt yourself. Going into the buried treasure, what do we have? We have the beautiful yellow rose with a red trim. So it's like a yellowish, reddish orange. This is a very nice rose. It symbolizes friendship, but with passion. So if you're in a relationship, you have a lot of friendship here coming in the month of April. And the relationship is got a strong attraction. It has passion because it has the colors of red in it as well. It could mean that somebody that is a friend is actually offering you a relationship. So you thought they were a friend, and you probably fancied them, but they're actually taking it a step further and wanting a relationship. So that could be quite interesting for you. A nice surprise there. And for the magic runes, you have this wonderful rune of Az. And Az means God. Wisdom, apprentice, tests, inspiration, and advice. So your word for this month of April full moon is wisdom. You're really understanding yourself. You're being wise. You're following your own guidance with things. It may feel like you've been on a bit of a test, but the word apprentice comes up. So you're learning knowledge. And this is with your relationships. Again, the theme of releasing old patterns, learning about what no longer serves you, and learning about what you want now and going for it. And there you have it, your full moon psychic treasure map love reading for April 2023. If you chose card number 3, here is your reading for the full moon of April 2023. We have Dagonet. This is like a jester, very jokey, very comical energy here. There's a beautiful horse. So you may have a love interest where you're having a lot of jokey fun this month. good sense of humour, maybe sending each other little memes and jokes. There's a lot of banter, there's a lot of laughter and bright colours. It's a really good card for love. This person is uplifting you in a difficult time, and your connection romantically is deepening with this. So someone's sending you a joke or a message that is fun and uplifting. We also have White Heart. This is really beautiful, magical creature that is here to help you to save the day, your hero. So someone is helping you in some way, being a hero. It could be your love interest or a new person you're meeting that is going to save the day for you in some way. Going into the tarot card, we have the High Priestess and the Moon. So it's all about separating day and night here. What is your fantasy? What is the reality of the situation? You may, with the Moon, feel a little bit of lunacy, like you're confused, sleepless nights. Maybe someone has deceived you in the past, has lied to you, but you're separating what is right from wrong here with the High Priestess. You're following your intuition. And for love, it's really magical because you're seeing the wood for the trees. You're seeing what is real and what isn't real about somebody or a situation. You're also having to remain a bit secretive about something here. There's secrets. So maybe someone, a love interest is confided a deep secret to you or will do, and you're having to keep this a secret. But someone is definitely being your hero here. And it may be someone you don't even expect. They're coming to save the day, and this could lead to a romantic love relationship. Or, at the very least, a very nice romantic encounter. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Two of Wands. This is about looking into your world, seeing what you want. This could be a change in living arrangements. Maybe it could be one of you, your love interest is moving to another location, and the relationship becomes long distance. So this is a challenge. Or it could mean that it is already a long distance relationship. So it's travel and journeys. It may be that you're thinking about changing your living arrangements or moving in some way. So this is something you will talk about with your love interest. If you are single, it may be you meet someone on a trip. So the challenge could be that they live a little bit further from you geographically. Going into Psychic Selina's solution, we have Matt. Matt says fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So it could be that things are resolving. You may have had a difficult situation with somebody, maybe a little disagreement, argument, not seeing eye to eye with a love interest. But it's going to resolve because justice will be done and things will be handled carefully. You'll reconcile, reconnect in some way where things are getting much calmer between you and closer once again. Things are being fair and just as well. So maybe you do get justice in some way with somebody that you had an attraction to or have an attraction to. I was also going to say your voice will be heard. I got your voice will be heard with that. So maybe you're speaking your truth to someone you fancy or love, a loved one. The dark forest path, what is it? It's the determined path. Lots of obstacles here. It's like a stepping stones. So you're very determined here to make this relationship work. Again, the holly signifying Christmas, time marker for you. So it could be that you've got a little bit of a journey to go before you get to where you need to be with your loved one. And you're really determined to make this relationship work. It may be you have some obstacles, financial obstacles, work obstacles ahead of you, different obstacles with your love interest, but you will get to where you need to be. You will overcome these obstacles. If you are single, it may be that you have other priorities at the moment to sort out before you can meet somebody and have a love relationship. And finally, we're going into the buried treasure. We have the coral rose, and this means desire. Somebody desires you, or you desire someone. This is a really magical colour rose because it means there is definitely an attraction. Could be that you have a secret admirer and you don't even know. So the secret admirer could reveal themselves and tell you they like you. This will come as a pleasant surprise to you. Or you desire someone and you're telling them. So this is a very surprise card with love where your things are a little bit secret and hidden. Going into the magic rune, we have the beautiful rune card, rune stone of thorn. And this means giant, protection, counsel, non-action, luck and warning. So you're very protected here. Thorns, you have wise counsel. Maybe you're not taking action, you're very lucky. Warnings as well, so you know when to step back with loved ones. But it's a very good card because it means giant protection. And it's lucky as well. So that's very positive. And there you have it, your psychic treasure map reading for April full moon 2023. If you chose card number 2, here is your reading for the full moon of April 2023. Here we start with the Lady of the Lake. This is a wonderful magical energy, as this is where the Excalibur, King Arthur's sword, was kept in the lake. And there is a moon in the background there. There's a lot of magic here with this month for you. It's almost like a transmutation of energy, of emotions. And you're washing away all sadness and fears. You're also learning to cut ties with what you no longer need, with the sword, the Excalibur. And you're also carrying the wisdom of what is right and wrong for you with regards to relationships. So it may be you have lots of choices, maybe more than one person that is interested in you. Could be someone from the past, could be a new person. And you're learning to cut ties with what no longer serves you. The sword also represents protection, so you're very protected. So you have the key and the knowledge here with this magical card. Here we have the energy of boars. This could be a bit of a controlling, selfish energy. This could be related to someone that you once knew. Could be an ex-relationship or someone that's still trying to come back in. And you're not sure about this person. But look, the light is coming in through the window, so there's light is shining on them, so their true colours are being revealed. And you're seeing through them clearly. So it's also about lots of decisions here. Again, more decisions with the crossroads. Do you go left or right? There's also Lots of good news here. Someone's helping you. This could be someone that you know, like a love interest, romantic partner. They're helping you in some way. It could be financially, it could be emotionally. Maybe they help you with some sort of work offer or project. And this takes you to a crossroads, what you want to do with your next step in life. So it could be you do have a choice between two people, past and future. And you've got some very important decisions to make here. And finances come up a lot here. So it may be that you have some problems financially and someone is helping you. They're giving you advice on how to sort this out. So this is actually a really good card there, the Six of Pentacles. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Knight of Swords. So someone is rushing in with contact. This is an energy that you're familiar with. You have had contact before, and they're rushing back in with this communication in the month of April. It may even surprise you or shock you because you've not heard from them in a while. It could also signify that you're being really, really busy here this month, and it's showing you the challenge is to try and organize yourself so that you don't burn out. Now, if it is communication from a past lover or love interest, just be careful here because it is Merlin's challenge, remember, and it's saying don't dive headfirst in, test them out, put boundaries, check to see what they want. Going into Psychic Selina's solution, we have the Goddess card of Ixchel, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So it could be that you are really feeling healing this month. You're healing yourself, you're healing others. You may even be interested in some sort of career in helping people or healing, but it is very much about self-healing. And again, healing from past hurts. Or it could be that your love interest is healing and you're helping them to heal. You're assisting them with that, with their healing process. You may even need to be patient with somebody. So you are interested in someone romantically, but this person is still healing from a separation or a split or a bereavement. And they need time to heal. So this is very much a healing card. Going into the dark forest path, we have the deepening path. So whatever love interest or relationship you have on your mind, it will deepen. It will go into something where your feelings for this person are deepening, or you're gaining more insight and knowledge about them. And it's a beautiful path. It's a little bit meandering, so it could be a little bit of a journey there, but it leads to a wonderful garden with trees, and there's some ruins there, so like a castle, ruins of a castle. So it's quite intriguing, it's quite mysterious. You're learning things that are a bit hidden, secrets about this person. They could be telling you more about themselves, opening up more. So it's a very enchanting card. Going into the buried treasure, we have the white rose. It signifies purity, innocence, silence, secrecy, and heavenly. So this is going to be a very innocent connection, very genuine connection that is in its early stages. If you're single or you've just met somebody, or you're asking about a love interest, it's a very innocent, very pure energy together. This person is a little bit secret, or you have to keep the connection secret in some way. And it's quite a nice energy here with this. Going into the magic rune, we have Ken, which means wood. Energy, positivity, lust, rapport, knowledge. So there is lust here and rapport building up between you and your love interest. Or if you're single, you will feel this energy coming towards you in somebody, your future love. And this will be a very lustful and pure energy, actually, and very grounded with the wood, because Ken means wood. It's a lot of energy and positivity. Also energy coming to you this month to do your tasks. You're feeling more energetic, more vitality. So these are your magic gifts that you'll have in April, this full moon, as your buried treasure. And there you have it, your psychic treasure map love reading for the full moon of April.